uh, we're gonna get straight into it. I just feel now, that I'm starting to accumulate more subscribers. That is only um, right for me to formally introduce myself, man, because a lot of y'all subscribe because of my short uploads. I guess my uploads can tell a little bit about my character, man. Definitely a Tupac fan. But anyway, listen. My name is Eric Johnson. My associates call me Biggie or E. You can address me by either of the two. It's cool with me. Um, Born and raised, man, in Ohio, Toledo, Ohio. But I now reside in Columbus, Ohio. Um, Been living in Columbus the last 3 years, man. I had to change the scenery up. A lot of things happened in Toledo, and once I lost my mom and dad, man, there really wasn't no more reason for me to stay in Toledo. Kids is grown. Uh, I had got myself caught up in a situation, man. That situation is called drug addiction. I advise anybody and everybody never go that route, man. Um, Prior to that, I never touched a drug a day in my life, man. I waited to turn 44 years old before I tried anything other than weed. And once I did try an opiate, man, it kind of spiraled out of control, man, to a point to where I cared, but I really didn't care, man. I did any and everything to get it. Lost a lot of respect for myself, and when you lose respect for yourself, other folks lose respect for you. I had started stealing out of stores and stuff. Shit that just didn't go with my character, man. I was way out of bounds, man. But anybody that ever been addicted to opiates, no, you know what? Screw opiates. Heroin. It started with pills. Opiates just a cute way of saying it. I started with the Percocets, but that shit spiraled out of control, man, and I eventually got addicted to heroin. Yes, it happened to the best, man. I I sold so much in my community, man. I put a lot of negativity out in the world that um, God seemed fit for me to pay retribution, man. I got caught up on my own poison, and like I said, opiates is just a pretty way of saying it, man. It started with the Percocets, man, and it spiraled out of control, man. It spiraled out way out of control, to where I was waking up sick, man. Hated to see the daylight. Waking up, man, didn't even have a reason to live. Every day consisted of the same thing. Waking up, chasing that shit, going to stores or trying to get over on somebody or trying to middleman something just to make enough money, man, to get that next fix, man. It was sickening, man. It was crazy, and tell you the truth, my mother had started taking pills first. It was taking Percocet and Oxys, not uh, abusing them in the beginning, man, but then it became, an everyday uh, activity, man, to where they was abusing them, man, and they living just to get that next one, man. My story similar to a lot. I could remember this one day. Mama didn't have no. Well, actually, she couldn't find nobody with no pills, no oxycontins, and she wasn't feeling the best. So I was like, Mom, I'm telling you, if you try this, you won't be sick no more. You ain't gonna be thinking about no oxys, man. So I introduced my mother to heroin. Yeah, I introduced my mother to heroin, man. I sure did. And once it became a problem, man, I just used to sit on the couch and like, man, like you was the cause of this, and Man, we all used to get high together, seeing each other back, man, all the way up until the day my mom and my dad left here, man. My daddy died April 11, 2020, and my mother died June 7, 2020. They died 3 months apart, man. They was together for 48 years, man. Since I came in this world, they was together. And once he left, she really wasn't the same no more. I can remember her looking up at me like, son, I'm glad you're here with me. And I'm glad I was there with her too. Uh, because where you seen Albert, you seen Deb. Where you seen Deb, you seen Albert. It was like they was in one, as one. Well, I'm pretty sure that everybody know somebody that's been together over a long period of time, and when one leave, the other don't be that far behind. But anyway, man, at that time, my mother was the only one with a car, man, and we used to pile up in her car. She the only one had license at that time, and she'd drive us around, man, to steal out of stores, man. You know, and I'm starting with the drug addiction part because nobody want to hear what you used to be before the drugs. And let me give y'all a date. I'm a year. I'm gonna say 2015, 2015 till I got clean April 21st, 2021. So like 6 years, I was sick chasing that mess, man. And it just got crazy. And I used to sit and watch them get high, man, like y'all crazy, because I sold so many pills, man. I'm telling you, man, it was crazy. I I made a lot of money, and they used to sit around the table and they was getting high, and I used to tell them how crazy they was, man. And at that time, I worked for the city of Toledo. I was a garbage man, and my ex, the one I was with, Beans, like, "We just take this. You forget that Tylenol. You take this, you'll be all right. You take this, you'll be all right." And the first couple of times I tried to take a piece of a Percocet, man, it made me throw up, not knowing every time I tried it, man, that demon was easing his way into my spirit, into my system, man, to where it became full fledged. I had started calling myself Percavelli. It ain't funny, but it is. I started calling myself Percavelli, man, and that's how that started. Then I had a couple surgeries, and then the doctors then prescribed me pills and stick man, and the perks didn't get it no more, didn't do it no more. So I went to the perk 30s, and then to the heroin, man. Like I said, it spiraled out of control. But yeah, back to the story, man. Mama used to drive us around. We were stealing out of stores, man, and Mama never, she didn't get down like that. She was just a driver, but she was just as guilty. And we be stealing out of stores, man. We was doing what we can, man, just to get that next one, man. Just not to go to bed sick. And we steal a bunch of meat and pods and laundry stuff, you know what I'm saying, and take them over to my dude, to the dealer, man, nevertheless. But anyway, after I lost my mother, she went after my father, man. I tried to stay in Toledo probably about 5 or 6 months, man, and I couldn't take it no more. I started to stay in that house, but it had changed drastically, man. You know what I'm saying? I was sitting there, I thought I was hearing stuff, you know what I'm saying? Actually, I did see a few shadows and whatnot. Kind of had me on edge, man. Real eerie feeling. So, um, April 21st, man, I did my last sack, man, and I went into rehab. Stayed in there almost a year, man. When I came out, I ended up getting me a bus ticket, man, to Columbus, Ohio, man. And I thank God so much I ain't looked back, man. Not one relapse, man. Got to Columbus, man, found me a job, got my stuff all the way together, man. End up finding my wife, man, who y'all see on my post today, man. She started me with a credit card, piggyback off hers to where I got my credit up to 741. I'm a postman now. I'm a mailman, USPS, man. I work for the post office, man. I go to work every day, man. And when I say that I changed it around with God's help, man, everybody got a purpose in life, man. So if you going through any of what I done been through, man, you can do it. But you got to want it, man. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody do it for you. You got to want it. What's popping? What's popping, Shayla? Uh, yeah, I just wanted to introduce myself, man, because I know a lot of you subscribed or whatnot. Like I said, you subscribe off the shorts that I uploaded. The Tupac is my favorite artist of all times. It'll never be another Tupac, man. Uh, Tomorrow, June 15th, the day of the fight is the day that we buried my mom. She died June 7th. We buried her June 15th, man. So it'll probably be another trying day, man. But we find a way to get through it, man. Love conquers all. But like I said, man, and that's just the past 8 years of my life, man. I got some stories, man, um, that I'm glad I had a chance to experience, man. I really had lived life, not like I'm gonna live. I don't want to make it sound like it's past tense, like it's over with, man. Because sometimes when you young, you continuously do dumb stuff, man. And when you get middle age, like I am now, I like to say seasoned veteran. Seasoned veteran now, and I'm actually ready to live life now on life terms. I'm ready to find my purpose and carry that out. Walk in the steps of God that's governed for me already. So, you know, uh, like I said, I just wanted to jump on and introduce myself, tell y'all, a little about myself. And that's the activity of the past 8 years of my life today. Um, what, three years clean, man. And I'm a mailman and really looking to get my YouTube channel, Kickdoor TV, up and popping, man. Hey, man, y'all hit that like button. Share and subscribe this story because somebody want to hear it. Hit that like button. We ain't got number 4 people in here, man, but we need to see 4 likes up. Hit that like button, man. Motivate me to keep telling to tell y'all about self, man. Y'all hit the like button. Now it's still at 0. Hit that like button. It's still at 0. I can't say another word till y'all hit the like button. There you go. There go 1. There's 3 more people, man, in this joint. Hit that like button, man. Like, share, and subscribe, man. If you just watching and ain't make yourself seen, man, hit that like button, man. Help me. Help us. There we go. There we go. Hit that like button. Like and share. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, man. Kickdoor TV. And I'm definitely finna monetize it, man, because I'm over the threshold of 500 subscribers, man. But like I said, I gained a lot of subscribers. Even though I got some videos uploaded, man, I never really formally introduced myself, man, to let y'all know who I am and some of the things that I've been through, man. But if any of y'all going through addiction, man, it was crazy for me, man. I had never did a drug a day in my life, man. Started with a Percocet, and that demon just took over my body, man. Totally over. So, y'all subscribe. We jumping in and out. Y'all hit that like button. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to getting my YouTube channel to the next level, man. We're kicking nothing but real spit over here at Kickdo TV, fam. I appreciate all those that tuned in and listened. It was just a short video to introduce myself. But we got more videos coming, man. We got the action coming. Uh, like, share, and subscribe, man. Be the first to get these videos that we're dropping, man. We're going in the field with it, man. We're going in the field. We're going to bring it raw and uncut. So, subscribe to the channel. Stick around, man. I guarantee I won't let you down. Hang around. It's Kickdo TV, man. Holla back.